Moving on now, there always seems to be something new happening at the Nebraska National Guard Museum in Seward.
The museum has some big news in December, and it includes the dedication of a new exhibit that focuses on Operation Snowbound. Joining us now is Jerry Meyer with the Nebraska National Guard Museum. Always good to see you.
Well, John, Taryn, thanks again for having me on the show.
You bet.
Love this show. Love the show.
Good. Well, tell us about Operation Snowbound and how the Nebraska National Guard is involved in it.
Well, I was just talking to Brad before there. Operation Snowbound was a response to the blizzard in 1948 and 49. And again, these were catastrophic, huge blizzards. Took out 66 counties were disaster areas. Drifts up to 30 feet high. You know, the Guard had to respond both by air and ground forces. And one of the ground forces that we used, or some of the equipment that we used, was a weasel, which is a snow vehicle you'll see out on the snow slopes out in Colorado. But again, you know, if you see on the monitor some of those deep drifts, you know, this literally shut the state down. And there were 3 major blizzards in 48 and 49.
And these are the weasels that you're talking about.
Yeah, we found a weasel right here in Nebraska. Some guy had one in a barn, and we took it and we restored it. Dave Geis from Seward, Nebraska restored it for us, and we're able to use that in parades. Matter of fact, we put lights on it for our lighted Christmas parade here last Saturday.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you are marking, I guess, a celebration coming up on December 20th. What is that?
Okay, so we start off with celebrating the 75th anniversary of Operation Snowbound, and we dedicate the wall exhibit and the weasel at the same time. So the weasel will actually have placards attached to it. You can look down the vehicle. Like I said, we pull the placards off and drive it, but it's really cool in the sense that we have a wall exhibit and the weasel that we're going to dedicate. And then that also is our National Guard birthday for the Nebraska National Guard. We were founded December 23rd, 1854, and so we do our birthday. We don't do it on the 23rd. It's too close to Christmas. We do it on the 20th. So Friday, the 20th at 2 o'clock at the museum. It's free and open to the public. We'll dedicate the exhibit. We'll also cut cake for our birthday. Be a little music going on, so it'll be a nice time to get together.
All right. Yeah. And I know you have a special rifle. You're going to have a display soon.
I tell you, it's just snowing. I mean, everything is Christmas this month. So, yeah, Gary Anderson is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Nebraska. He was a shooter back in the 60s and 70s. There he is with his rifle. That rifle that you see in that picture there is coming to our collection, to the John and Darlene weapons display room at the museum. So it actually still has its tape on it in cardboard from when he shot it in 1964 in Tokyo. So it took quite a bit of finagling to get it there, because it's a government piece of equipment. So we went through some channels to get that there, but it is fully restored and it is coming to our collection.
Oh, wow. So how is that rare?
It is rare. I mean, those things, like I said, they're serial numbered. The government does not, openly give it back. You know, he fired it in '64, and that was probably the last time he saw that rifle. And then, like I said, we had to go through some process that he did to get it restored and then brought back to us.
Okay, so again, remind us about the celebration that's coming up for the public.
Friday, December 20th is dedicating Operation Snowbound and the weasel.
The exhibit.
And then we'll do the Guard birthday at the same time, so we'll have cake and everything. So at 2 o'clock at the Nebraska National Guard Museum in Seward.
Yeah, and the public is invited.
We'd love to have you there. Love to have you there. And like I said, Gary Anderson will bring that rifle after Christmas, so that'll be sometime after Christmas.
Okay. All right.
Jerry, thanks.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Okay.